Okay, I know why you're here. Is Daredevil Born Again on Disney Plus better or as good as the Netflix 3 seasons that went before it? No. But is it worth watching? Yes. And if you want to find out more, but with spoilers, so beware, join me after my little scroll for one of the Hog's old style videos. Bonjour, and welcome to all you comic book geeks, readers, and collectors. Now, I need to add, because I've been so comic centric recently, I need to add, and TV goers, I suppose, I don't know. Anyway, welcome. This is a little hark back to when I first started this channel, because it was the relentless churn of quite unprofessional and immature content that what I used to call dismal minus back in the day, and I still do. I've got in the habit of doing it now. And what I will say straight away is this Daredevil Born Again is 100% a step in the right direction. These first 2 episodes I thoroughly enjoyed. Now, I've been a big Daredevil fan. He's one of you can see the Randy Bowen statue up there from yesteryear. He's been one of my favourite characters, him and Captain America. They're my 2 favourite Marvel characters of all time, bar none. Obviously, I enjoy the others, but no, anywhere that they are. So when that Netflix show came out, it blew my mind. And I also believe that set a high bar, particularly for the first series. It set a high bar for anything that followed. Even the Netflix series, like the Defenders, wasn't great, was it? Iron Fist, oh dear. So it really did. So I'm not just putting it all on Dismal. I'm just saying that show blew everyone away. So it was with great trepidation when Disney announced that they're going to do a Daredevil show. Oh, here we go. Here we go. And I had to resubscribe to Disney Plus to watch this show. So, was it worth the money? Yes, it was. It was. It's a great show. And obviously, this is where the spoilers are going to be. So, I assume you've kind of watched it and you want to, let me know in the comments what you thought about what I'm going to say. Opposing or agreeing or something I've missed that just let me know. Get involved. What an opening. That pre-credits opening. Wow. And I love the way they sold this show. They manipulated us by telling us all 3 of the main characters were back. Love it. That blindsided me properly. Blindsided me totally. Handled really well. The fight scene, and a few people I was talking to were just really scared about the fight choreography. My old mate, Space Lizard, who I used to do podcasts with, he said, if the fight choreography is anything like what they did when he had a fight scene in She-Hulk, I think. And I can't help wincing. I can't. It was sad because he was bouncing around like Spider-Man. Now, I will get out of the way my one little complaint, which other than that, my one complaint with this is that they are doing it again. At the beginning, you see him bouncing around at the top of, and he was doing it was like the run from The Crow he was doing along the rooftops in CGI. And it was all unnecessary, to be fair, and bouncing around with his billy clubs and going like Spider-Man. Let Spider-Man do that, in my opinion. Let Spider-Man do that. He's a superhero. This is a bloke, all right, I know he's a superhero, but that's not his shtick. you know, have a little, maybe the Billy Club, he can press a button and he can get lifted up, you know, if he, but don't do that. That kind of took me out, but very, very briefly. And then he's having that fight with Bullseye. Love it. Love it. Just one other little thing. How did he survive that fall? I'm hoping they'll explain it in another episode where they'll say he had so much augmented bone structure. You know, he's basically like Wolverine, but without the adamantium. You know, he's got so much metal in his body that he just fell and, I don't know though, 4-story fall and he fell. I don't know. Other than that though, the acting in this with old D'Onofrio and Charlie Cox, just 10 out of 10 for every actor in this show. There is not a bad performance in it. I like the new character, this BB Uric. I like that. I like that idea, and we do need that. And I like the way they framed the episodes with these little vignettes of the news. And isn't it poignant now with what's going on in America about how people just go for Fisk with his bombastic approach. You know, I'm not going to go. We don't go there. That's another little hark back to my old videos as well. I don't say that often enough in my new videos, but yeah, we do not go there because we certainly don't go there. And they're cramming a lot of information into each episode. It's not all action-packed and jumping up and around in there. Just what I would say with these 2 episodes, and if you agree with me or not, is it was just a nice setup. And you had the fight at the beginning of the first one, and that fight at the end of the second episode. Wow. And you could feel it. I don't know about you, but my God, when he let loose, because they were quite long episodes, and he's talking about no. And I didn't think it would be him that was going to go first. I thought we was going to see the Kingpin. And I'm really enjoying the duality that they're carrying on. I don't know I can't remember if they went that deep into the Kingpin and Matt's duality, like when Matt's looking for his suit at the beginning, and so is Kingpin, and etc. So introduction of White Tiger, I really enjoyed, and they're not shying away from just making it. Well, I suppose it's easy for them not to race or gender swap, because that has been a big. And I'm sorry, I do apologise if that kind of irritates you, but it is something that really irritates me as a long-time comics fan when they fart around with the gender, and sometimes the gender, the age, and the race of characters that have been established from so long ago. Now, sometimes they might be a bit out of date. Fair enough. I mean, the White Tiger is a character that was in the Deadly Hands of Kung Fu, black and white magazine in the 70s. But they're not farting around with it too much. So I'm really happy about that. And again, great actor playing the role. Love the way they've introduced it in with the intrigue. So many threads in these first 2 episodes. So other than that, and come on, Fisk going to marriage therapy. Love it. That dynamic between the 2 of them, and again, the actress who's playing Vanessa was always good. Was good in the Netflix show. She's good here. Good chemistry. Yeah, literally, I did thoroughly enjoy. Apart from those two little points, but I'm over it unless they keep doing the CGI Spider-Man bit shtick in the fight scenes. Keep it like that apartment fight and that bullseye fight. Keep it like that without I was going to say whip then, because even when he was throwing his billy club around, it even made the whip sound, and I was thinking, oh, don't, please. So anyway, forget that. I got over it, so you can too. Or did you find something else irritating apart from the 2 bits I've highlighted that just irritated me? But not enough. I say irritated. but not enough for me not to want. I literally can't wait for episode 3 now. I think with this series, I hope, and I'm still keeping it all crossed because there is that little voice in the back of my head that's saying there's a lot more episodes. Did I hear somewhere that there is still 18 episodes of this? Let me know, because I haven't looked to see how many episodes there are. There's still a long way to go, but if they carry on like they've started, then I'll be in all the way. And I sincerely hope, because I've been a comic fan, Marvel fan for best part of 50 years. So the last thing I want is for more crap like they have been doing. I want more of this. Get some different characters on board, if anything. Don't go back to the crap you've already done. Come on, think of something new to do. Anyway, I will end it there. Like I say, please let me know in the comments. If you're one of my Threads friends, then particularly let me know what you think of the old style hog videos, because this is literally what I used to do. But to be fair, I used to rant and I used to burst a blood vessel regular. But I'm calm hog now. It should be geeky calm hog. Anyway, I will bid you all adios.